will call you back. He will call you back. You need to let him go.
Yo, what's up, kids? It's Blue Nova, and I'm back with a new tutorial on how to get some vocal harmonies with this plugin. Before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified every time there's a new video. So I have a vocal take that I recorded earlier and I applied some effects on it. I'm gonna let you guys hear what this vocal take sounds like by itself without the major plugin we're working with today. Alright, so the plugin we're using today is Waves Harmony. I did a video about this earlier, but I want to go a little bit more in depth with it because they've upgraded it since the last time I did that video. So let's go ahead and get started. Before you use this plugin, make sure to have your key and scale of your vocal set. So for this vocal, I have it on F minor. So what you want to do is play your vocal and press generate notes. Generate notes will allow you to at least have a basis of vocal harmonies that will complement your lead vocal. So it's at least a good starting point, but you can adjust it. So when your notes are playing, you want to make sure that you're selecting them while they're playing so that those notes are getting captured right here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, cool. So now that we have that, I'm going to go ahead and separate them. You can pan them anywhere left or right. I'm just going to set some random places for the vocal harmonies. Try to get it as even as possible. Probably put the unison down right here. There. All right, cool. So now that we have that, I'm going to let you guys hear what it sounds like with the vocal harmony spread out. So we have a pretty good start. If we want to go in and fine tune the vocals, then we can. What I would recommend is selecting the vocal harmony. You can click solo to focus on it by yourself. And I also recommend going to the source and turning this down so that you can only focus on the harmony. If your source is up, then you're going to hear your lead vocal coming through. If it's all the way down to 0, we're only going to hear this one harmony playing. Alright, cool. Now that we have that, we can do some fine tuning. We can mess with the formant shift. And let's go ahead and hear that a little bit with the lead vocal. That's pretty nice. What I would like to do is probably roll off some of the high end. With this filter option, you can go ahead and cut off the high end passing through in the vocal. Now let's go ahead and turn all of our harmonies back on. And all I'm doing is just deselecting the solo. And let's also turn the source all the way down again and just focus on the harmonies by itself. Let's bring in the lead. So yeah, that sounds pretty great right now. If you go in depth and just mess with this plugin, there are other features inside here. If you go to other modulations, you have M1, you have the M2. You can mess with all these different LFO sequences and triggers. All these different options, just a lot for you guys to do inside this plugin. I'm gonna also let everyone hear some of the presets inside of here so you get a good idea of how strong and powerful this plugin actually is. So here's one of my favorite presets inside the plugin. It's called Group Oddities. There's another one called Auto Harmony. Another one called RP Doodle. I have this cool one called Duet 1. So this one has a funny name, Energy Dependergy Backup Attack Ups. Fifth Element. And Grandest Bolas. So yeah, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of presets that you guys can run through. There's a lot to experiment with, so I highly suggest getting the plugin, try and get out, see if you really like it, then cop it. I'm gonna put a link in the description for everybody to get the plugin. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put in the comment section what you all want to see next. If you need a song mix and master, go to bluenovabeats.com. Go to the contact form on the very bottom of the page. Send me a message there. If you need any vocal presets, then you know where to go to. The link is in the description. bluenovabeats.com. And that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Been a minute, he ain't really on your best side. Gotta leave him in the past to get right. Some things you didn't know, girl, I can show you though. Text late, does he even really care still? What he don't do, girl, you know I will. I'm trying.